name's Lindsey, and I own Evenstar Yoga and Massage in downtown Canton. I was living in Canton for a while. I had moved here from a different area in Western North Carolina, and I was struggling to find my people, my community. And I really wanted a space where that space would call in the people. Saw this building for lease, and it just kind of came to me. Already being a yoga teacher, I said, Canton doesn't have any yoga, let's do that. After a couple months of light renovation, no savings, nothing like that, we opened, and it was just me teaching, and slowly but surely we gained more teachers, more people started coming. We started hosting community events so that other people can make friends too, because through conversation with people that came here, I noticed that they were all craving that same kind of community. I feel like Evenstar fits in with the local community in Canton because Canton is such a community-oriented space, and that's what Evenstar is as well. You've seen this in the multiple floods that we've had here, how people come together, they help each other, they feed each other, they provide each other with whatever they need, and I feel like that's what we have here at Evenstar as well. All of us come together and provide whatever support each other needs, and it just feels so good. I think some of the most rewarding aspects of owning my own business would be getting to be the boss that I always wanted, treating my employees, my clients, like their family, connecting with people. There's always something new to do. There's always a project that I could create. Some of the challenges that I faced being a business owner, especially still in the first 2 years of business, I decided right when I started the business that I wanted to continue my education and become a massage therapist on top of being a yoga teacher and esthetician. And through that, I was going to school full-time, working full-time, and running this business. When I was in school, I was telling them how difficult it was going to school full-time and working full-time in order to fund my life as well as fund this business while it was building and growing. And she said, have you ever thought of just not doing it? And it was crazy to me. It was just insane. Like, no, I've never thought of not doing this. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm on this path. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. I'm supposed to be struggling. I've had similar moments with others where you know that someone doesn't quite believe in not necessarily you, but what you're doing. They don't see the end goal. And to me, it's so clear and obvious. Even through all those challenges, there was never the option of quitting. I always knew that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and this is a means to the end of building this place to become sustainable. I would say one of the most important lessons that I've learned in opening and running this business is to trust my intuition, to believe in myself, no matter what others may think or say, because they don't know like I do that I'm on the right path, that I'm moving towards this goal no matter how hard it is. Other challenges we faced as a business is being in this historic building, which is beautiful and full of character, but we don't have the amenities that some other buildings have. The insulation is lacking. We don't have central heat or air. The plumbing is difficult. The entire electric system needs to be rewired at some point. It provides more of a challenge in the winter when we're trying to heat the space. No one minds doing some warm yoga, but cold yoga can be a challenge. I stay motivated and keep the passion alive for this business is pretty easy because of all the people that have come here. Everyone is so amazing, watching everyone's growth and watching all these different people come in and make connections with each other, not just with the yoga teachers here, but they all leave here and then they start building friendships outside of this studio. And just to see that connection and community start to be built outside of this area really just feeds my fire. Some new things coming up in the new year. We have our first retreat, which is really exciting. It's just 2 days, the first weekend in January, the 4th and 5th. And we're really focusing on breaking free, not being bound, creating new patterns, getting rid of old patterns, what that looks like for us, connecting with each other, moving our body, eating good food, maybe dancing a little bit. And on January 11th, we also have our second anniversary party, which is also a fundraiser for Misfit Mountain. There will be food. It's a potluck, so you can bring food or not, and you can buy raffle tickets, and we'll raffle off local artists, pottery, and anything from local businesses. The best way to support my business would be to come take a yoga class or to come get a massage. You could also just support us by following us on Instagram. All of our classes right now are pay what you can. Yes, we do have class packs and monthly unlimited packs, but especially with the hurricane and the flooding, if that's not available or accessible to you, just paying what you can when you come to class. Everyone needs to be cared for and feel loved, and that's what we're trying to give to everyone. To stay connected with us, you can follow us on Instagram. It's at EvenstarNC, or you could go to our website, which is www.evenstarnc.com.